When you have a lot in your plate, so you can't consume easily, right? Maybe indigestion will happen. So
Yeah.
take your time.
Yeah. And indigestion is not quite pleasant.
Correct. The more you learn, the more you improve.
Exactly. Oh, that's well put.
Yeah.
So how have you been?
I have been doing well.
Okay.
Everything is going so smooth.
Right. And in general, how has things been with your engagement with the viewers, or you in English speaking in general? How has things been? Has there been a progress in that department? Have you tried something new or fun? What's the update?
Actually, last week was the Diwali, so I was not active at all. Past 15 days, the things are going just random. I was not focusing on my work due to because before the Diwali we have painted our house and the renovation work was going on. But now from yesterday I am again charging up and starting doing that. Yes, now I am planning to move in a podcast field also.
Okay.
Yes. So I want to earlier I was not able to know that how I can tell the story about my life, why people will watch me. Even if I'll tell you about my personal life, maybe they can connect me and they can resonate and they want to listen me or watch me. So that's the reason. And I think the podcast is nowadays on trend, so I can post my personal stories on that, like episode 1.
Oh, that's really nice. So it's a way of self introspection, right? You are picking things and you're sharing whatever you can with the public as well. That's really nice. So I'm now quite curious, Anju. So what do you think is perhaps a technique that has worked for you? Because we suggest a lot of things, right? When you're trying to help a learner with the language, we talk about reading books, we talk about watching movies, we talk about trying to speak or practice a mirror exercise, or we ask them to come up with ways you can practice it. So what has worked for you in terms of trying to get past the hesitations or the fumbles that you might come across speaking in the language?
Yeah. So personally, I would say that listening helped me a lot.
Okay. So like listening to podcasts, audiobooks.
Yeah. Listening the podcast, audiobook as well. I am very fond of listening stories, biography of the people, TEDx talk, these kind of story, not just to help me to build my spoken English, they help me to improve me as a person. I have if I talk about before 3 to 4 years ago, I was just kind of person who was very busy to very puzzled with my house chores, with my family and kids. But when I have started listening TEDx talk and that lots of motivational story, then I got to know that this is the women who are now successful in their career. So they have the same life and routine earlier. Like they were handling their kids and family and everything was the same, but still they have tried to achieve something in their life, and when they put lots of efforts, then they got something good in their life. So this is how I have changed the perspective of my life, the goal of my life, and I have started working on my self learning.
Yeah, that's really beautiful, Anju. And I think you were saying, go ahead.
Yes, then I improved. I have started taking a baby step. I started giving 10 minutes, 15 minutes of reading. Somehow, whatever. Let me tell you the story of reading. I'm not very fond of reading books, but somehow I used to listen lots of podcast video. Then I got to know that wow, reading can definitely help us.
Okay, true.
I have never read the book to improve my communication skill. Actually, I think that whatever the era I have, we can say that atmosphere I have, environment, people, I'm able to express my idea and thoughts very clearly. So I'm not worried about my communication skill. But what exactly I was want to like how I can manage my time, how I can make myself very productive, and motivation time. Then, so earlier I was very kind of person who procrastinate everything. So one
Yeah.
day, yeah, one day I heard one line, like you can say from my mentor, and he said that whether we do it or not, we never try anything. I used to say everything, I will try.
Mhm.
That line like hurt me a lot. And the same day, I come across a book that the power, like how to avoid the procrastination, this kind of book, and
Mhm.
I immediately ordered from Amazon and bought it and started reading. Then
Do
I
you
got,
think your phone to your conversation the whole time? It was picking up on what you were saying and suggested you the books on the basis of
yes,
that.
yes, and nobody suggested me actually. Continuously, there was something running in my mind. So I bought it and I started reading. Uh, then I thought ki I have changed something inside me. I started taking little baby step towards where we are. I'm just doing the procrastination, and I started
Mhm.
stopping it. Not for
Yeah, yeah.
everything, but for little step. After that, I was very
Mm-hmm.
puzzled with my thinking as well. I was
Yeah.
not able to decide what should I do, what should I not do. Then I come across another book that is written by Gaur Gopal Das, Energize Your
Yeah.
Mind. Then I have started reading that book. So this is how I have started reading, and that definitely helped me. Uh, helped me, and it improved my personality and like focus also.
Totally, totally. I agree. And I think, like you said, right, I think perhaps one of the reasons why people prefer audiobook or podcasts or something that you can listen over in general is because listening to something gives you the opportunity to try and work on other things as well. If you are somebody who multitasks, like you said, right, reading takes up way longer than listening to something, and you can do something parallelly with it as well. For example, you're traveling. Reading might
Yes,
not help for us to get comfortable in that situation at that moment, but listening to something, it gives you the sense of privacy, and at the same time too, you get to work on your skills as well. If you are prepping something, okay, imagine you're cooking or you're working in your office. Okay, if you just need a break, you rather than reading, you can always plug in your headphones and you can listen. So I think
yes,
this is one of the things that makes audio superior. And thanks to technology, now we have an option where we can have audiobooks of the books that we read.
books.
So you
Yeah,
can
correct.
have, yeah, yeah, you can hear the audio version of that. And this is incredibly useful for fictitious books. When you look at fiction books, right, especially ones that come from sci-fi or fantasy or
Hmm.
are mythical in
Hmm.
general, they tend to be
Correct.
they tend, yeah, they tend to have dramatized versions. So the thing is, you
Hmm.
get the sound effects, you get the intonations as well. So I think this is helpful. You get to
Yeah,
learn how to speak language, you get to understand the way something is phrased, you get to understand the highs and lows of the pitches. So yeah, I think that's also one of
yeah,
the reasons you were able to
yeah.
find this, right?
And between the past year, what I have learned, ki we should not like if you really want to improve your communication, take time. Don't be try to be fluent in 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, and that is not possible.
Exactly.
Take time, and don't look at others. Look at yourself. The
Yeah.
like for example, if I am capable to learn only one word in a day, so we should not think about our neighbors, our friends, that oh my god, they are learning four or five, so I should also try. So
Yeah.
in that I'm not able to like learn one word as well. So take
Absolutely.
time, give time, like your brain to consume the information, so
Yeah.
that you can use in a proper way.
True, true. And it's not just that, because, like you said, every person's learning capacity is quite different
Yeah,
from another, right? If, for example, if you were to retain 5 words, that need not be my case.
yeah.
So we
And
need to give
hmm,
ourselves that space.
yeah, because if you are a student, I am a homemaker, so we both have different life. Like like if you are a student, you can take out the 7 to 8 hours for your study, but I can't. So
Yeah,
it's very like person to person. So don't compare yourself from others.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also helps when we are not too harsh on ourselves, because if we
Yeah.
get so preoccupied with every single mistake that you make, the progress won't be there. We need to
Yeah.
give ourselves that space to make mistakes, learn from it. And so, what if you make the same mistake again? It just shows that, okay, you have a new area to focus on, or you can stay consistent in trying to rectify that mistake first. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps.
And one more thing I would like to add, what I did. Actually, I was already open to take the feedback from every, like from whoever are good speakers. Not everyone. I'm not that kind of person. I can take feedback from everyone. Uh,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like I when I was working, if my manager told me anything that you spoke that is wrong, you can use this word, this kind of. So I was I took the like feedback and I have started improving as a person also. If somebody try to give me some suggestion, I love to listen and I love to improve also,
Yes,
because
yes,
when you
absolutely.
are open to learn, then you are able to learn. Only if you are
Yeah.
not ready to take the feedback, you can't improve.
Yeah, true, true. And it's not like you said, perhaps a point that I can add to that is, even if we are not good at it, or even if we are good at it, if you,
Yeah.
even if you're a beginner or an advanced speaker, it's not about grasp on the language that you have as much as it is about the consistency.
Yeah.
For
Correct.
example, even if you're a tutor, if in my case at least, the learning doesn't stop there. It's something that
Yeah.
you've carried throughout your whole life. Any new word you can find, any new phrase that you come across, or any way of saying the same thing over and over again in a different manner, all of that
Yeah.
helps. So keep being persistent in that journey, and to try and challenge yourself quite often. That is what's going to yield returns ultimately. At least that's what I believe. And I think you would agree too as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I'm totally agree with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, and I think that's also something that I think your viewers can also like take to the heart, because we all learn. We tend to be a little too harsh on ourselves, and while doing critical self-assessment is good, we need to let ourselves breathe for a while at the same time, right? And take it at our
Yeah.
own pace. So what if one person tries to learn it within a year? As long as you take 2 years or 10, the end result is quite good and it's quite
Yeah.
satisfying. It's worth it, right?
Definitely.
It's worth
Uh,
it.
yeah. When the people say that in 1 month I will be fluent, can I fluent in a 2 months, 3 months? So that is, I think that this is a very stupid question, and
Yeah,
nobody can be fluent in 1 month. It totally depends on you, how
yeah.
you are taking this. Like there are different kind of area. Like if you are really preparing for your interview, that yeah, you can be fluent. Like you can be fluent and you will be able to fluent in your interview. Not
Mhm.
every part of your life,
True,
right?
true.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the reason.
Yeah, even as you and I were speaking at this moment, we're
Yeah.
both learning from each other, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you and I, we both agree on the fact that this is a lifelong process. Any skill for that matter, not
Any
just the.
skill. Hmm. The
So yeah,
more you learn, the more you improve.
exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
that's well put.
Yeah.
Thank you for this session, Anju. I think we managed to share quite a lot of insights with the language and the way learners can try to adopt some tricks and tips to try and be patient and be
Yeah.
in working through it.
Definitely. When you have a lot in your plate, so you can't consume easily, right?
Yeah,
Maybe indigestion will happen. So
yeah,
take your time.
yeah.
Yeah.
And indigestion is not quite pleasant. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. So thank you for this session, Anju, as
Thank
always.
you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. It was nice session and I loved it. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you, thank you. Bye
Bye
bye. Take
bye. Take care. Have a great day.
you too.